My name's Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I have been doing this work for 50 years come this August. Welcome to my YouTube video. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. We can help you from any problem you have, do an IRS notice or letter, to even going to tax court. Not that many cases get there, but in fact we have the bandwidth to do that. I've been on TV a number of times. You can see my interviews on television on my website at 777irs.com, and if you want to contact us, you can look in the description section. And that's all that I say about myself. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about how do you want to know when your federal tax lien is going to expire and what to do. Just got a call literally about 8 minutes ago. A lady said, "Hey, how do I know when my federal tax lien is going to expire?" I'm a frequent video subscriber of your station, and could you please help me? I don't want to pay anybody. I usually answer questions like this for free all day long. It's very simple. The IRS statute of limitations is 10 years from the date of the assessment. What is the date of the assessment? The date of the assessment is when IRS actually puts your information on their computer. Let's say you filed your return on February 15th and you submitted it by e-file, whatever, and IRS took that information and put it on their computer 30 days later. So that's somewhere around March 15th. March 15th starts your 150C date, or the day IRS has assessed your tax liability. IRS has 10 years to collect that debt. Now, certain things can extend your statute of limitations. You file a collection due process, an offer in compromise, you file bankruptcy, there was litigation involved, maybe a payment agreement may have extended it 90 days. Not a lot of people have those. About 85% of the people may have extended their statute. The best way to know is to go into the irs.gov portal and pull up your account history transcripts and find out when your statute's going to expire. You can do that for free. You don't need anybody to do that. You can go ahead and go in, like I said, go into irs.gov, pull up your transcripts, find out what your account history is, and then find out. Don't call IRS. Whatever you do, don't call IRS, because if you owe a lot of money and you're in the statute, they're going to say, hey, we haven't contacted you. Hey, tell us a little about you. So that's how you find out when your 10 years is over. If you have a federal tax lien, the lien is self-releasing after 10 years. So if the 10 years has go by, if you have a copy of your federal tax lien, it'll say about 4 inches from the top, this lien self-releases 10 years from the date. Now, if you want a hard copy of that federal tax lien, you're not going to get it unless you go ahead and contact the Cincinnati Service Center. You can just go into irs.gov, Cincinnati Service Center, IRS Tax Lien Release Unit, and they will tell you and give you an e-fax number in which you can go ahead and fax your request to them. And this is very important you hear this. They will then send you the hard copy of the federal tax lien release to you. They won't send it to the courthouse, they will send it to you. You have got to get that copy that they sent you, go down to the courthouse, file it and record it and get a copy, and make sure they put it on the official records, and that's how you get a hard copy for the release. And if anyone says, hey, we didn't find it, you can say, hey, I got my copy here. So anyway, that's how you find out. Remember, IRS has a 10-year statute of limitations. If you're not sure, you need help, you have to hire someone. We do that all day long, but you can do it yourself. We usually charge about $1,000 to do this, but I encourage you just to do that yourself. So I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Thank you for listening. If this was good, you can please give me a subscription. We thrive on subscriptions because YouTube does that. So YouTube loves us to have subscriptions. It kind of moves us up the ratings. So I'd appreciate it. Leave me a comment, and our information is the description section below. Thank you so much.